All right, hello guys. This is on campus, and what I'm going to do today is I'm going to show you our game. Just a little bit of an introduction. This game was built for after-school programs, and this is my character here. And if you look behind me, we've added a couple of different schools here, schools that we're actually familiar with, and part of our membership actually is we get to make one of these schools for you. So what happens is that when your students or you log into the game with the accounts that we provide, you'll actually spawn inside of the school. So that's your start point. And then once you exit the school, that's when you will be teleported over to the game. So, um, so on campus is essentially an RPG type game, and it takes place in an upcoming city. The city right now has a few schools in there, and we have a currency system, a item collection system here, and then sort of a point/experience system. So the way that this works is we really wanted to, model this after the Central Valley for agricultural purposes. So the items that you actually collect in the games are like fruits, vegetables. Right now it's apples, peaches, and pomegranate. So once you collect those items, you can actually sell those items for what we call campus bucks, which is our in-game currency. So students can go and collect these items, and then they can sell them for campus bucks, and in return they can actually go to the store here and purchase upgrades and things like that. So right now I can buy upgraded baskets for 500 campus bucks. It doesn't look like I have enough right now, but that's okay. So right here is kind of the hub of our operation. So let's see here. This is our on-campus airport. This is our geography building. So each of these buildings actually has their own subject. So geography, if you can see here, it says teleport to geography. What it's going to do is going to actually teleport you to a different place that's just all about geography, right? So students can learn about geography from different NPCs or do different activities. So here we have our science building, and our NPC in front of the building is William Nye. Is actually, if I don't know if you can see, but that's Bill Nye's face right there on his shirt. You can actually talk to him. So if you press X here, we can actually talk to William Nye. You might know my brother, Bill. He's pretty famous in the scientific community. What does he teach? We'll answer this question right and you will receive some produce. What is the force equation? What force is possessing MMA? And thanks. So anyways, so we have different buildings here. This is for art, the Getty Museum. That's pretty famous in LA. We have the music building with Beethoven here. We have the English building with Richard Shakespeare. And Anne Applebaum is actually a very famous historian. So currently, we're working on, so right now this is an alpha version, waiting to release a beta version on September 8th. That's when it's ready to be played by, students and anybody alike. So right now you can teleport to geography, you can teleport to science, you can teleport to mathematics. So here's our math building. We have Fibonacci, Ada Lovelace, and we have a couple more other buildings that are still unnamed at the moment. We have our ERC building right there. So maybe we can do technical support here for ERC. So there's a couple other buildings. And what we're planning to do with them is really adding more subjects to the buildings. And so students can get in teams, go to the math building, go to the geography and science building. And we also have different mini games. So like I mentioned before, we have in-game currencies and produce and things like that. Well, you can, this is actually, we're changing the name of this to actually the Hunger Games. So it's all about snacks. So they can go and actually collect produce and snacks and things like that and earn points for the school. So here we go. But yeah, so everything that you see here is built by us. And if you're interested, definitely follow. I think we have a flyer somewhere. You can follow the. You can click on the link, and we'll get in contact with you, and tell you more about the game. So what really comes with the membership is actually let me see here. Here we go. Okay, so you get your school built in the game. Um, so like I mentioned before, so right here we have Kings Canyon, we have Washington Elementary here. Yeah, I think they are Wildcats. Yeah, go Wildcats, which is going to be fun. Them, and then also you get exclusive school related items. So like let's say you want t-shirts specifically for your students, so the accounts will provide to your students will actually have shirts with that says that has either your school logo, it has your school name. I don't know if this guy has, no, he doesn't have a thing in the back. I think somebody has a shirt with a back written on it. Well, somebody. But right here, so we designed a shirt that says straight out of history and Applebaum. It's definitely straight out of history. And then this one is actually an English shirt, I believe. And then actually Leonard da Vinci has Mona Lisa on his shirt. So yeah, exclusive related items for your students, and then we're actually going to do some online support and training to help you get started and optimize gameplay. Part of it is that we want students and well you to have a very smooth experience when you're either running after school programs or doing enrichment activities with your students in here. So whether that's setting up Discord or just joining our Discord server. Actually, we're making Discord servers specifically for your school, and then there's going to be like an overall chat lobby where anybody can just, well, not anybody, but schools can go in and talk to each other. Now, this game is actually multi-platform, so you can do the students can play on their PC, they can play on a tablet, they can play on their phone if they want to. Chromebooks, it is Chromebook compatible. If you have a Mac, you can do that too. Right now, we're not doing it for console yet, but maybe eventually we will. So, yeah, that is the game. So we're planning on releasing September 8th, and for schools that are signing up with us right now, we'll be able to get their buildings up and running by that date. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, you can, so there's a sign up link in the description down below, and then also there is our emails and our phone numbers will be in the description below too, so you guys can check it out. Yeah.